Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Birr from the Kimball Library, and we're here today to make a bird feeder. It's the perfect time of the year for one, and the birds will certainly appreciate it. I don't know if you have bird feeders already, but I have several, and they are so busy out eating, looking for food, coming a few times a day, filling up their bellies and enjoying it. And so I hope that what we make will help out to make those birds happier. And here is our bird feeder that we're going to be making. You'll notice that it is made from a paper cup. And this is the perfect size, so we didn't have to cut it. If we used a larger one, of course, we would have to make it a little bit shorter so that the birds would be able to use it and pick at it with no trouble. But this is the perfect size. And then in our little kits that we might have, there is string that is already cut. There are two fuzzies, I'll call them. Two fuzzies. There is a dowel, a wooden stick. Be careful when you're working with this that you don't put it in your eye or hurt someone. And there is a picture in some of the kits that you might have. There is a picture of our project and the directions to make it. And there also is another little paper. And this shows the pipe cleaners and how they too are bird feeders. So that will be fun. I also have a box of cereal that I put in plastic bags. And of course, the most important, the bird seed. So those things are all in your bag. So let's begin. We'll take our cup and make the holes that are around the edge for the string to hang from. So we want to put 3 holes, and we want to space them, so maybe 2 across and 1 down here. 1, 2, 3. And I've used a punch, a hole punch. If you have one, that is a wonderful thing. If you don't, you could use the sharp point of the scissor, and perhaps mom or dad could help you with that, because you may not want to do that. But I've used the hole punch, and I just go down from the top all the way down. Well, no, not all the way down, just under the edge, and punch. And then we'll go 1/3 of the way around the cup. Like I said, we need 3 holes to hang the cup. So we'll do it again in another spot. Punch. And then we'll do it in one more spot. 3 holes. Now this project does take a little bit of help, I think, from mom or dad, because the string needs to be tied onto the cup. So maybe they could help you if they're right there. We take our string and put it into the hole, and of course tie it in a little knot right on this side. And we'll do that for 3 strings. And then when we're finished, we will gather the strings up together and hold them so that they balance and that the cup hangs nice and even. And then we'll tie a knot. So it will look like this. And there's the knot. all ready to put the bird feed in, the seed. Then further down, we need to make 2 more holes for the wooden dowel. And this is, of course, the perch that the birds will be sitting on. So we'll put it maybe a little bit lower, and then again, we need a sharp point. It's easy to poke, but Mom or Dad should do it. And just wiggle that little hole into the paper. And then we'll do it on the other side too. Put the dowel through, and then on the other side, make a balance so it's nice and straight. And then we'll put another hole. This is a very easy craft, I think you'll agree. And the birds will love it. So there we are, a nice little perch for the birds to sit on. And it will hang from our string, like this one. And we'll be all set. Now you'll have to watch carefully and find a good spot to hang it, because the birds, as I said before, are so hungry that you'll find that they'll eat all your bird seed up, and you'll have to go buy more. You can use cereal, but they love bird seed, so a nice little trip to the store will be helpful for the birds. So there's the first bird feeder. Well, we have another bird feeder, and this one is a simple one, lots of fun. Inside your bag, you will find a plastic bag of cereal. And if you don't have a bag, then you can just go run and get some Cheerios. I bet you have some in your cupboard. And all we do is put the Cheerios on the pipe cleaner. Whoop, on the pipe cleaners. And slide them on, which won't take long. They'll go on just fine. And if you don't have enough in your bag that I've given you, then perhaps you can just find some cereal in your cupboard, because those birds will be very hungry. There we are. And we need to put more than that. But then at the very ends of each one, we need to fold it over and make a little tie, a little knot. Round around it goes, something to hang it up on. Or we can make it in a circle. And then the next one, we can make it in another circle. And then just drape those over the little branch so that the birds will have good food. I hope you enjoy making the bird feeders. I've had fun putting them together. Have a good time doing it. See you next time. Bye-bye.